What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and I'm here in Television City, the original site of Gilmore Field, where the Hollywood Stars baseball team used to play from 1939 to 1957. Now, they weren't a major league team. They were part of the Pacific Coast Baseball League, but they have a deep and memorable history in Los Angeles. Let's get into it. Gilmore Field opened in May of 1939, and it was the home of the Hollywood Stars until September of 1957. It had a seating capacity of just under 13,000 people, and it was the epicenter of baseball in a baseball-starved city that didn't yet have the LA Dodgers. But what it did have were those Hollywood Stars, a big-time baseball team at the time, and also owned by Bob Cobb. Bob Cobb was big-time in Los Angeles. He owned the Brown Derby, one of the most legendary restaurants in Hollywood, and he also invented the Cobb salad. The team was promoted as the Hollywood Stars baseball team, also owned by Hollywood Stars. Cobb was very shrewd, and he sold shares of the team to George Burns, C.C. DeMille, and Walt Disney, amongst others, particularly as a draw for fans to come see the team, but because Los Angeles also loved baseball and loved its Hollywood Stars. The ballpark was located just east of where CBS Television City is currently located and adjacent to Gilmore Stadium, an oval-shaped venue built several years earlier, which was built for football and midget auto racing. The stadium was built by Earl Gilmore, president of Gilmore Oil and son of Arthur Gilmore, who struck it rich by finding oil on the family property. From the beginning, the stadium was a huge draw. A particular draw was the intimacy from fans to the players, as first and third base were only 20 feet from the first row of seats, and home plate was only 30 feet from the stands. The Stars were a competitive and often successful team, winning a minor league title in 1949. The Stars often had clashes with the other Los Angeles baseball team, the Los Angeles Angels, who played at Wrigley Field, not the one in Chicago, but the one in historic South Central Los Angeles. Unfortunately, in 1950, the Gilmore Company sold both the football and the baseball park to Columbia Broadcasting Systems, CBS, who announced plans to build CBS Television City. And in 1957, Walter O'Malley confirmed plans for the Dodgers to move west to Los Angeles, which forced both the Angels and the Hollywood Stars to relocate. By then, the farmers market in Television City had made Gilmore Field an afterthought, and the days of it being the thing to do for, well, Hollywood Stars were in the past. So Gilmore Field, which was the home of sellout after sellout for people to come see the Hollywood Stars, was simply a thing of the past. So Gilmore Field has long since been replaced by Television City, and the Hollywood Stars only live on in memories. But if you listen closely, you can still hear the crack of the bat right here in the historic Fairfax district. All right, LA, it's been a minute.